Hi dears, good morning. Yes, you can comment below. I'm reading your comments. Okay. So my dear students, how was our Independence Day? Was it interesting? Yes. Which session you like most? Okay. Yes. Yes. Patriotic song. Yes, it's good. It's good. Very good. Then dance. Oh, it was so nice. Okay. Yes, presentation. Oh, it was so good. Okay, Amir said one point which I like most. What he said? Yes, the flag hosting session. Yes, flag hosting, it was so interesting. As compared to other all celebration, it is a different one. In Independence Day or Republic Day, such a program only we can see flag hosting. So after the flag hosting, something happened in between our dear students, CS Dev and Niranjan. There was a discussion in between them. What they discussed, CS Dev just asked Niranjan, how can we find the height of the flag post? It was a good question from CS Dev. At the time, Niranjan said, we can measure it. So our Aman Kaman said, how will you measure that? Is it possible to measure directly from the top of the pole to the bottom? So Niranjan said, no need of direct measurement. We studied similarity of triangles and similarity criteria which can be applied here. So we can easily find the height without directly measured. So others also surprised. How it is possible? Yes, sir taught us similarity rule that we studied, but how to apply that we didn't take. So my dear students, today it is my topic. How to apply similarity rule in our daily life. So how Niranjan explained, we can come to know that. Niranjan comment said, please bring a ruler, and someone just brought a ruler which has the height 3 meter. And he kept the 3 meter ruler vertically and he measured the shadow's length. And also he measured the length of the shadow of the flag post. Both he measured. And he said, just come and listen. Here you can see this paper, this triangle, this vertical line which stands for the flag post, and this horizontal line which stands for the length of the shadow of the flag post. By joining these two lines, we get a right angle triangle. Is it correct? Yes. Then second triangle, he said, I kept here a ruler vertically. At the time I measured the shadow's length. So this is the triangle which I formed from this ruler. So the height of the ruler, it was 3 meter. And the shadow's length, it was 2 meter. Similarly, he said, now we can compare these two triangles. Can you say these two triangles are similar or not? So Aman said, yes, I can say. How it is possible? By AA similarity rule. So our Fatima has a doubt. She asked, how can we apply here similarity rule, AA similarity rule? To apply AA similarity rule, two angles are equal, So CS Dev comment said, yes, here one angle is 90 degree, there also one angle is 90 degree. How it is? Yes, the line is standing vertically on the plane. So the vertical line making angle 90 degree with the horizontal line. So yes, it is correct. Then Fatima said, then only one pair of angles are equal, we require two pairs, Yes, wait. Niranjan measured the angles at the same time. Especially the shadows are making, because of sun's altitude, the angles will be same. So here you can see the smallest triangles this angle and the biggest triangles that angle are equal when we are measuring same time, because the shadows are in the same ratio. So Niranjan just drawn these two figures and he drawn in the book, these two triangles are similar by AA similarity rule, because in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to angle Q because both are 90 degree. Already we said the reason. You got it? Aman, can you say the reason? Yes, 90 degree. Why it is 90 degree? The pole vertically stands. Okay, very good. So, Noor, can you say why these two angles are equal? This angle C is equal to angle R. What is the reason? Yes, the reason it is that sun's altitude making angles at a time will be same. So this angle C and angle R are equal. So two angles of triangle ABC is equal to the two angles of triangle PQR. Which are the angles? Aman, will you say? Yes, angle B is equal to angle Q and angle C is equal to angle R. So by A similarity rule, which are the triangles are similar? Bismi, can you say? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Now in last class we studied if two triangles are similar, we can say two things we can say. One is their corresponding sides are in the same ratio and corresponding angles are equal. So what are the corresponding angles which already we considered? Angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q and angle C is equal to angle R. This already we discussed it. So what is the next point? Corresponding sides are in the same ratio. What are the corresponding sides here? The first triangles AB is vertically stands. Which side is standing vertically here as it is AB? Will you say, Rohit? Yes, AB and PQ. So what is the ratio of AB and PQ? AB by PQ. The division is known as the ratio. So AB by PQ. And the second pair we can consider the horizontal lines. What is the horizontal line there? BC. Here it is QR. So BC by QR, which is the second ratio. Here ABC is similar to PQR. Then we know that their sides are in the same ratio. Same ratio is also known as proportional. So AB by PQ is the one ratio. BC by QR is the second ratio. So these two ratios are equal. We call they are proportional. So AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. Now what is AB? AB is the height of the flagpole. So which can be marked as H. So instead of AB here we can give H. What is BC? BC is the shadow's length which we measured and we got it. What was that? 4 meter. So we written here instead of BC 4 meter. And what was PQ? PQ is the ruler which Niranjan kept there. Vertically he kept. What was the height of that? Yes, 3 meter. So 3 meter we measured and we written instead of PQ 3. And what was the shadow's length of the ruler? 2 meter. So instead of this QR we can write 2 meter. So what we get here? Here H is there and instead of this PQ we written. What is the height of the ruler? 3. So H by 3. And here it is BC by QR. What was BC? 4 meter. So 4 by and shadow's length of the smallest triangle is 2. So 4 by 2. So what is the equation? H by 3 is equal to 4 by 2. What is 4 divided by 2? 2. So H by 3 is equal to 2. On the left side H by 3. 3 is dividing here. H divided by 3. The division 3 transposed to the right side, it is for multiplication. So 3 transposed to the right side, H is equal to 2 into 3. What is 2 into 3? 6. Here all measurements, it was in meter. The unit it was meter. So 6 also in meter. So we got the answer H is equal to 6 meter. What was H? H. What was H? What was H? Yes, H is the height of the flag post. Such a way Niranjan found the height of the flag post 6 meter. So my dear students, now I think you understood how to find this value. So my dear students, such cases we can apply our similarity criteria. It is also applicable in different situations. So now we can take another example. After the completion of this question, if anybody is asking you, can you find the height of that tower? There is a telephone tower is there. Can you find out its height? Yes, it is very easy because we can consider the next question which is related to this situation. We can go to next question. Students, now we are going to discuss the second question based on the same concept. We can think of this question. What is the question? A vertical pole of length 20 meter casts a shadow of 10 meter long on the ground and At the same time, a tower casts a shadow 50 meter long. Then find the height of the tower. That is the question. As we discussed in the previous question, we can come to this question by thinking its pictorial meaning. Suppose you get a word problem, the next time you just think about its word meaning and convert into pictorial meaning. So based on this question, we can draw the picture. Here we can see there is a pole of length 20 meter. So we can mark a pole with a 20 meter height. And it says that which casts a shadow of 10 meter. So on the ground it is marked 10 meter for the shadow. So we got a vertical line and here it is an horizontal line. When we join these two lines, we will get a triangle. It is not only a triangle, it is a right-angled triangle. Now we can come to the question again. The question says that at the same time a tower casts a shadow 50 meter long. So there is another one. Tower is there. We can mark this tower which casts 50 meter long shadow. Here also we can join these two lines. We get another right angled triangle. So we can give names to these two triangles and we can think of at last sentence. What is the last sentence of this question? Find the height of the tower. So the height of the tower means this vertical line which can be marked as H. So our question to find the height of the tower. So my dear students, when we get a question, first we read the question and change into pictorial meaning. So based on the question, we can draw the picture. And the third stage, we have to identify the symbolical meaning. So here what can we understand? Two triangles are there. And one of the side is considered as the height of the tower. So these two triangles can be considered and we can think of its side, how to find. So we are recalling this question is based on the chapter similar triangles. How can we understand this question is based on similar triangle? Because there are two triangles. When we observe these two triangles, we can see that these two lines are vertical and horizontal. So they are making 90 degree. So first of all, we can give name to this triangle A, B, C. And the second triangle name it is that P, Q, R. Now as we discussed, we can say this angle Q, angle B, these are right angle. So we can write angle B is equal to angle Q because they are equal to 90 degree. Because this is a pole which will be standing vertically. Similarly, the tower stands vertically. So those two lines making 90 degree with the plane, that means horizontal line. The horizontal line is the ground, which will be a plain ground. So my dear students, we can come to the problem again and we can think of the sentence which says that same time we are observing the tower. When we observe the shadow of this pole, the same time we observe the shadow of the tower means same time the sun's altitude will make same angle. Because the shadow is created according to the height. So these two angles are formed by the length of the shadow. So these two angles will be equal because the sun's altitude. So we can write that angle C is equal to angle R. What's the reason? Sun's altitude creating angle. My dear students, these two angles are equal and these two angles are equal. Then we can say by A similarity rule which we studied in previous class, these two triangles are similar. What are the triangles here? Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So which criteria we applied here? We applied A similarity rule. Then we can understand at the beginning of this chapter we said that if two triangles are similar then there will be two concepts. What are the two concepts? The sides, corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That means corresponding sides are proportional. What are the corresponding sides here? Here BC is there, which is similar to QR, and here AB is there, which is similar to PQ, and AC is similar to PR. These are the corresponding sides. If the corresponding sides are proportional or same ratio, both it is same. So what are the ratio here? This AB, this is PQ. Ratio means division. So we are telling AB by PQ is equal to the next corresponding side BC and QR. BC by QR. These are the two ratios. Two ratios are same means it is proportional. So it is telling that the triangles are similar means their sides are in the same ratio. So the reason can be corresponding part of the similar triangle. Two triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So my dear students, what is AB? AB is the height of the tower, which we marked it as H. So instead of this AB, we can mark here H. And here it is PQ. PQ is given that 20 meter. So we can write here 20, which is equal to BC by QR. What is BC? BC is 50 meter. So 50 by QR is 10. So 50 divided by 10. Now this 20 is dividing. Already we studied how to solve an equation. It is very easy, just to transpose all the terms other than the variable to the next side and keep the variable alone on the left side. We will get H is equal to. So what is here other than H? 20 is there. What operation is doing here? Division. If a division is transposing to the right side, it will go to its inverse operation. What is the inverse operation of division? Yes, multiplication. So this 20 transposed to right side, we will get H is equal to 50 by 10 into 20. This 20 transposed to right side. Now we studied the cancellation. This 0 and this 0 can be cancelled. Now here 5 alone, 5 into 20, 100. So we got the answer H is equal to 100. What is H? H is the height of the tower. So my dear students, 100 meter is the height of the tower. So once again we can recap. Based on the question, you convert the word meaning into pictorial meaning. So as we can create the picture based on this question. Now we got here QR is equal to 10, PQ is equal to 20, AB is the height of the tower which we required to find, and BC is 50. At a glance, first moment we can identify that these two angles are 90 degree because these are vertical poles. One is vertical tower. So both making 90 degree with the ground. And we observed this observation is during same time. So the shadow is creating according to the time, it will be same. So we understood the sun's altitude creating angles are equal. So angle C is equal to angle R. Then we understood these two triangles are similar by using AA similarity rule. So we can say two triangles are similar means their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So we selected two pairs of sides AB by PQ and BC by QR. AB it was the height and H we denoted here as the height of the tower. Then we got H by 20, PQ's length is 20, and we applied all those values here, and by solving this equation we got H is equal to 100 meter. So my dear students, today we studied one of the important properties of similar triangles. So we are going to wind up our session. Before that, you have a assignment, you have to do it, which is similar to this question in page number 138 in exercise 6.3 question number 14. Do it as a homework. So which will help you to learn more and score more. Thank you dears. We can see in next class.